Welcome into the recap of the Bears' 12-7 loss on Thursday Night Football to the Washington Commanders at Soldier Field tonight. I'm David Kaplan. What we all watched was a joke. It was an embarrassment. That was a team that is so amazingly awful offensively that they literally make a high school team look more advanced. Justin Fields, I believe, is a franchise quarterback. Some of you watching this, and I'd love for you to post your comments, not on Twitter, post them right here on my YouTube page. Some of you are going to dispute that, and I understand that. I want to read you a stat. Justin Fields was pressured 18 times tonight, tied for the most in a game in his career. Fields has now been pressured on 46% of his dropbacks this season. That is the highest rate of pressure a quarterback has faced in the first 6 games of a season since ESPN began tracking quarterback pressures in 2009. Now, I want you to think about that. This dude is dropping back, and basically every other time, almost 50%, he is under duress wondering if he's going to survive. Nearly had his leg broken on one where you saw the knee hyperextend. He's dealing with a shoulder injury. He drops back, and he's got Montez Sweat and Deron Payne and all these dudes chasing him with evil intent in their heart. They're trying to do their job and get him on the ground, and they don't care how they have to do it. Justin Fields is a hell of an athlete. Is he a great player? No. The throw to Ryan Griffin was brutal. You got to hit that. And he said it after the game. An NFL quarterback has to be able to hit a wide open tight end who's freaking, 4 yards away from you? You got to be able to freaking hit him. And he didn't. That said, everyone's going to go, well, they ran the ball well, Cap. 238 yards on the ground. Okay, let's take away the Khalil Herbert 64-yard run. A couple really long scampers by Justin where he didn't really have to break tackles. It's not like our offensive line is blowing people off the ball. Let's be fair here. And in pass protection, they are the worst in the National Football League. Now, if you listen to me on the radio or watch me on TV or follow me right here on YouTube, since they went to camp, I've been telling you they have no talent. They have an awful roster. And I got a lot of pushback. Oh, Cap, they can win 9, 10, 11 ball games. They cannot. Stop deluding yourselves. What you watched tonight was embarrassing, but there is more of this to come. And they may get this kid killed. And that's the sad thing that I want to preach about. Ryan Poles, you hung your head coach out to dry. You hung your young quarterback out to dry. And you embarrassed yourself by allowing this offensive line and this wide receiver room to be what you went to work with this year. That's a joke. You're going to get this kid murdered. He's going to end up injured. And that's on you. Sam Mustipher's not a good center. But guess what? He was an undrafted player. You're surprised that an undrafted player can't block whoever the hell is coming up the middle that makes millions of dollars? I'm surprised you're surprised. Braxton Jones is not ready to be a left tackle in the National Football League. Their offensive line is horrendous. Their wide receiver room is worse. This kid, Smith Marset, should be released tomorrow. It's a bad football team. I'm not expecting you to contend for Super Bowls this year, but the fact that you did nothing to help your offensive line until the night before camp, you signed Riley Reif and Michael Schofield, and Riley Reif can't get on the freaking field? That's on you, Ryan Poles. That's on you, and I hope you could sleep at night. Your quarterback may get his knees taken out. He may end up injured, and that's on you, and that's sad because this kid has a future. He's a great athlete. He's got a chance as a player if he gets some talent around him. What we watched tonight was an embarrassment with a national audience watching. You get him again Monday Night Football, a week from Monday in New England. Good luck. Have a great night.